Podcast City Network.
Interviewing all your favorite deathmatch superstars. 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 Deathmatch Russell. Deathmatch Russell. Deathmatch Russell. Deathmatch Russell.
Good evening, wrestling fans. You're listening to another episode of the Deathmatch Russell podcast. And tonight, we are going to be having on the line Indy Pro Wrestling Manager, the one and only Damien Saint. And we're going to talk to him and see what he's been up to and much, much more. Let's talk wrestling, fans. Tune in right now. Damien Saint, you're on the line again, once again. Ding, ding, ding.
Once again, I'm here!
Back!
I'm back, baby!
I'm back in the saddle again. Oh, wrong. Okay, this is not a disco show, sorry.
Wrong business, Dave. Wrong
Yes,
business.
yes.
I like it, though. Wrong business.
Wrong business, that's it. I'm done, okay? I have to play Queen all over again, alright? No, I'm kidding.
Nice.
I mean, that movie's overplayed. You know what? I have not even seen that yet. How about that? Like, I need to go and, like, download it or just, like, freebie it, you know?
Honestly, I have not seen that, and I haven't seen Rocket Man either yet.
Really? You know what? I
Yeah.
heard people said it was like shitty, Rocket Man. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. People have their opinions, you know, movies or whatever. But this is
Everyone has their opinions. It's like assholes. Everyone has one.
yes, absolutely. But man, Damien, it's been for like quite a while since we've really like sat, you know, talked again, like podcast and see what's going on in your end of the world of managing, man. What's going on these days? You were just telling me about Hoosier Pro Wrestling this past Saturday night, I believe. How was that?
Yeah. This past Saturday night in Columbus, Indiana, we had another show.
How was that?
It was good. One of my tag team members, he's actually down in Florida with some family, so he couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
So another member, Fireball, of the Agents of Chaos,
Mm-hmm.
he actually went 1-1 against Clint Poe,
Mm-hmm.
who was part of the X-Men.
Oh, cool. Very cool. So everything, the clients are, you know, everything's clicking now, huh? New breed, right? Like a new breed.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. You like to study and find new talent, you know, to manage and keep on going. Like, there's probably a list of people they're probably knocking on your door or, you know, sending you an email, you know?
Oh, there's always people I'm always keeping an eye out for. I mean,
Yeah.
I got my clients I have right now, and I'm happy with who I have.
Yes.
But I'm always looking for new things.
Yes. And also, you're part of Future Wrestling, I believe, also. That's pretty awesome, right? Future Wrestling?
Are you talking about FGW?
Or the one where Robin's at, right? Whatever that one is. Or Denim.
Oh, that's Battle on the Border.
Yes. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, Future Great Wrestling is actually Cody Hawk's promotion.
Yes, that's right. My bad. It's all good. Brain waves, right? It's all good.
It's all good. I won't tell Cody.
All right, Cody. All right. You heard that from us, but no. Yeah, Denim's really, you guys, really been doing some good shows lately with them, I've seen. And
It's been phenomenal over there.
yeah, the way that they have their show, and you're part of it, and it's awesome, you know?
Yeah.
To show your guys.
No, I'm so happy about that show. I mean, I got Paxton Calloway.
Yes.
Who's 7 foot tall, 325 pounds. He's known as the Scottish Giant and the One Man Army.
Right.
And actually, September 21st, we returned to, I believe it's the Blue Note in Harrison, Ohio, where Paxton has the golden ticket opportunity. He's cashing in that night.
Oh, perfect timing, right?
We go against Shogun Suplex, Jackson Stone.
Yeah. Jackson Stone. I think I remember that name from Battle on the Border, correct? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, the shows are really going off the wall lately. They're just doing good, like always. I'm glad that they're doing good, and you're doing good. You just keep on going. It's like a nonstop roller coaster ride. You got to keep on going, right?
All I can do is just keep on going.
I know.
Honestly, I don't know how to stop.
No. I mean, when have you had a real vacation? Well, you probably had vacations, summertime. You with your family.
Well, I mean.
Yeah.
I actually kind of just came back from vacation a couple weeks ago. Actually, I just got married on one of my honeymoon.
Ooh. Whoa. Hey, how come I didn't hear about this? Oops. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where was I? Damn it. Shit. Oh.
Out on the East Coast.
That's right. Drinking a margarita on the beach, right? At the Martell's.
Actually, they had something called a cucumber sour, and it's so refreshing.
Was it? Really? That's different, huh?
It's a mixture of cucumber vodka, cucumber juice, lime juice, simple syrup, and a little bit of mint. And it's just
it was a heaven.
One of the most refreshing things you could have in 95-degree weather.
Yeah, but you're like, okay, I'm getting my buzz on. I'm happy. Hey, it's all good.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, I really, you know what, Damien, I haven't even been on vacation this year, really. I haven't gone anywhere. Seriously, nowhere. I'm just, saving it up, I guess, for Christmas, Who knows? Maybe I'll go to New York or something famous, someplace, I don't know,
No, you should definitely take a vacation, man. You work hard.
I know. Chicago's getting... my friend's like, you got to come back to Chicago. It's, these guys, they're... GCW again, going to Chicago. What the hell's going on here? I mean, it's is it a drug? Is it GCW a drug nation? For Chicago-based wrestling? I guess it's really because it is. Wrestling's popular and
I mean, professional wrestling is a big thing in Chicagoland.
It really is. I mean, you have the return. I think actually, no wait. This year, actually, AEW is making an appearance there, aren't they? Also. I believe.
The AEW is actually returning.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I guess you could say, I guess technically it's officially AEW's first show.
Yeah.
But if you count All In,
yeah,
that was kind of the forefront of AEW.
I was looking.
Officially announced AEW. So to me, I count that as AEW. That was already in Chicago.
Yeah, I know. Double Chicago. Now I'm looking on the calendar and I'm seeing Philadelphia. But you know what? That's hard on a Wednesday night. Why are they doing it on a Wednesday night? That's hard for people, I would love to go there. Can you imagine, just going for an experience to see it? I want to see it. If they
It's awesome to watch, but at the same time, dude, you got to think.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little hard on Wednesday, but is it really any harder than a Monday or a Tuesday for WWE?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but think about it, right? October, they're launching their TBS deal or their deal on TV. So we'll see what that.
I'm actually really excited for that.
Yeah, I am. It's kind of cool, and they're doing the GCW is doing the farewell tour with Joey Janela in September. Final curtain.
Oh, nice.
They're gonna, in Asbury Park. I'm definitely going to that. I have to.
Oh, you should.
Because it's a Monday night show. How about that? I'm gonna have to work. I think I'll just go. Hell with it, But
exactly, just go.
Go, because Marco Stunt will be there, and I think Jungle Boy. Come on, it's those guys deserve it, because their contracts are, it's their final indie days. I guess that's when they have to really, close their deals,
Yeah.
Which is a bummer, but you know what? Hey, good to them. They made it to where they want to be.
They made it to the next level, and they're getting that bigger paycheck, and good for them.
I know, and just think about it. What little Marco Stunt out west, Mid-South area, rising kid. Just his dreams were to be I guess he really was and his brother too. But he'll get there. His brother's on the roll too. He's climbing the ladder too. But Joey Janela, we know how he's done it in the past, so, come on, WrestleMania weekend, still going at that, come on, that's it's going to always be Joey Janela's spring break, I was looking at, I was looking at that Tampa, Florida, they want to compete, I can't believe it.
Well, everybody wants to compete, and I don't blame them, because competition is what brings out the best in every promotion.
Yeah, and like you see Bloodsport 2 coming to my area, in Atlantic City in September. How could I not miss that, right?
Right.
to see the MMA style shoot fight, like a show. And that was actually, I think that's like the third one they did at WrestleMania weekend, kind of like. But now they're doing a normal show,
Yeah.
But my God, I mean, I believe they've had like Dominic Greeny. Dominic Greeny's been in it. That guy, Dominic Greeny. Hell, Dan B. Severin. They've had a list of Thatcher, Timothy Thatcher. That guy's awesome, dude. That guy is like a madman. That wrestler. Like wow.
Yeah.
And I guess there's a guy named Killer Cross. His name is. It's like I'm like wow. These people now they're. I just looked at the card and they just added Zachary Wentz. There you go, and
Nice.
and Anthony Henry. So that's like surprise. Let's see what they got. They could do it. I'm sure. It's just all wrestling skills. You just
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah. Even though I didn't jump on the first tickets, I'm gonna just get general admission.
A general admission's better than nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you know why? You can save your money and go get an autograph. and a cold White Claw. No, I'm good.
Oh God.
No, hell with that White Claw. What the fuck? It's like generating everywhere now. It's like
I don't know.
Like
all White Claw is just a 2019 version of Zima.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Zima, the drink that we first started out with. Come on,
Well, maybe that's what you first started off with. I first started off with drinking Baileys out of the fridge.
Yeah, Baileys. What was my first? Actually, grapefruit vodka was my very first. 16 years old or 17 years old. My friend.
Yeah.
My friend would go ask his dad, or the neighbors would just go to the liquor store right up the street and grab a bottle. I'm like, great. This is what we're doing every weekend, getting stoned and. But not.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, but back in those days, those were the days. But but I look back and I pull out my once in a while. I look at my cue stick. I have the Red Dog beer pool stick, the beer. The Mad Dog Red Dog.
Yeah, no, I remember Red Dog. My brother-in-law actually used to drink Red Dog religiously.
Yeah. I mean, that was the, I guess that was the back in the day when that was like the natty ice of beers. Almost.
Yeah.
But now you got tons of beers that are just phenomenal. But microbreweries are the best, I think, too. Nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I mean, trying a different flavor, is unbelievable. I mean, there's so many breweries. I'm sure you've gone to so many breweries in the past. I could go anytime. Like, there's so many in New Jersey. We'd be like, wow,
Look, we got plenty of breweries out here as it is.
Yeah.
And, I've gone to a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, dude. I'll be completely honest with you. I've become more of just a home buddy.
Yeah.
If I'm not at work and I'm not off at a wrestling show, usually I've gotten to the point where I'm just at home just relaxing with my dogs and watching something on the
I
TV
know.
or playing my Xbox.
I know.
And I don't even get time to really do that a lot. I'm doing so many house projects as it is.
Yeah.
We're remodeling one of the spare bedrooms right now.
Yeah.
And Monday, I finally took the sledgehammer to the walls and I started breaking down probably half the bedroom.
Oh man, the little Triple H. You had to do your little Triple H demolition, huh? Nice. Nice. A little Triple H in there, huh?
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah, it's kind of nice to do a remodel, I mean, we're going to do our power washing, get it power washed, get our house done tomorrow, Get the outside sidewalks looking good. Kids are coming over on Sunday, I think. So, they want to go to the beach or Saturday,
Yeah.
But I won't be here. I'll be at CZW's versus WXW, the German wrestling. That's going to be really interesting to see how that comes about. And,
Oh, I'm sure it will be.
It's something different, But not like LA right now, this weekend. Escape from LA, GCW in there. It's crazy. Like what's going on these days? It's like wrestling is really trending, There's so much other. Plus, I'm very impressed. I was watching this federation, and it blew my mind. It was called the Scenic Invitational. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Man, 2 nights of it. My God, it was really good. I was watching replay of it. I'm like, wow, this is awesome. This is top talent right here. Local talent and from all over though.
Yeah.
And they brought out the bulldozer, Matt Tremont. I'm like, this is awesome. Come on.
Oh, nice.
I mean, to take on that guy, Brett Isaac, I think his name is.
Okay.
You know, that guy's tough. I guess he's one of the pit bull or whatever they call him. You know, try to get him on pod, but he's busy. His schedules are. Everybody has their schedules. You know, gotta keep on wrestling, keep on going.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I mean, what do you got coming? What's going on? What do you got in the works? What's going on with you? Like, you have so many shows coming up, a lot of stuff coming this week.
Not so much this week.
Yeah.
I kind of just took this weekend off. I was supposed to go camping with the wife.
Yeah.
We were going to bring the dogs, but now she's kind of changed her mind last minute.
Mm-hmm.
So now I really don't have anything booked.
Well, just
I could probably find something, but
you want to just do your little.
She wants to babysit. She wants us to babysit her nephew and her niece.
Yeah.
Which I understand.
And you
I have no problem.
And plus,
that.
you could catch up on doing more of the home renovations. You know, what the heck?
Yeah, I could.
You know,
I mean, next weekend.
Yeah.
On August 16th, actually at Northwestern Ohio Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm refereeing out there that night. That's a Friday night.
Let me ask you this, Damien. How's that going, the reffing? I know you really are taking a liking to that. That's awesome. You know?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I have so much fun with that.
Yeah, that's good. So you're going to be up that way. That's for that one. That's cool.
Yeah, so I'll be on the hunt for that, and then the following weekend, I'll be back from the South Bend or Niles, Michigan area.
Yeah.
With a birthday show for one of our guys. His son's having his birthday, so we're doing a big show.
Yeah.
Niles, Michigan for Honored for Wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Cool. Birthday shows are
and
always...
then after that, then we get to September, and
yeah, it's your season.
it's almost
I know.
one or two shows every single week.
I know, and then it just doesn't stop. You know, it just doesn't.
No, it doesn't stop, and I'm perfectly okay with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a couple of bookings already planned out for next year, so I'm happy.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Any more journeys down to the Jersey, or no?
No, not
yeah.
Not right now. The site of going to Jersey, I would love to go back.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe next time I go back, you won't ditch me, but hey,
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. I know. I totally wish I hung out with you. I know. Where was I? I totally forgot what I was doing. I didn't even remember.
I think you went to GCW.
Oh, that's right. And I was trying to drag. I was like, you should have come up. You should have came here before that. Damn it. Yeah.
I honestly, I kind of thought about it because I was at Trifecta Academy, so there was a lot of promotions going on, and SCW was doing a show that night.
Yes.
And I spent all day at the camp.
I know you did.
And I drove from me and one of my students, Carly. We drove from Chicago the night before.
Yeah.
So we drove nonstop out to New Jersey.
Yeah.
Did the camp.
Yes.
And then by the time we got done, it was probably 5 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't get selected for any of the shows going on, which is okay.
You learned some stuff. And you met people.
They invited us all, to come, and if we want to help with a show, we're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
And I kind of just looked at Carly, and I was like, we've been up for almost 48 hours. Like, I need to get some sort of sleep if we're driving back home the next day.
Yeah, go crash at a hotel.
We ended up going out to Jersey Shore itself, and we stopped off and grabbed some food.
Yeah.
Got up to the hotel, and we both kind of just crashed, and I don't think we woke up till 6 o'clock in the morning.
Jeez, I know. Those rides, I'll tell you, it's killer, man. Like, I prefer to fly, to be honest with you. Like, I like road trips and all, but, sometimes it's worth the flight, the flight sometimes,
No, I'm right there with you. And I think if I'm able to get stuff planned out ahead of time, I'll probably just end up just flying because I end up spending probably the same money I did between the rental,
exactly,
gas,
and then rental,
that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool to have someone else there with me, so you could also learn from a lot of great people out there like TJ Marconi and a couple other people out there.
I know.
It was just one of those things where you're just so exhausted. Sometimes flying just might be the better option.
It is. That's what a lot of these guys are doing now for like these road trips to GCW. I'm like, that's probably the best way to go now. I'm not doing I would, if I did it the right way, I'd fly. That's
absolutely. But I mean, at least when you get things booked out far enough ahead of time, the prices aren't bad. No,
because you could always rent out a R&B, bed, one of those Airbnbs is really awesome, or just or a vacation rental at the Jersey Shore. Like, come on, that's awesome too. For like 40,
absolutely.
I mean,
I know.
Yeah.
next year, I'm actually going to Iowa. I was supposed to be out there for January, but the wife's cousin is doing a wedding, and it's kind of one of those things where it got sprung me on the day of the wedding. I'm like, well, they just drove from Texas. I can't really miss their wedding now. We're going down to Miami in January, and then February I'm going to Iowa for Fans Choice Pro Wrestling. But, I mean, while I'm in Miami, the wedding is until Sunday. We're talking about making it a long weekend. So I think I'm just going to try and bring my stuff and see if I can possibly get on a show while I'm down there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Just get yourself you should just get one of those get a vacation rental down there. What the hell, right?
Well, might as well.
I know it's. I
mean, in terms of we'll probably just go to a hotel.
Yeah, exactly.
I really don't have a problem with it at all.
No, because I know the pool's right there.
Get a condo.
Yeah. You're talking about expenses after expenses, and like know, and then you're like, all right, do you really want to go back? No,
Pretty much. That's kind of how I felt when we were coming back from Costa Rica. I was ready to come back. I miss the dogs.
Yeah.
I miss family, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know if I'm really ready to come back in general.
Yeah.
I just love the beach too much.
No, it's so packed nowadays down here, though. You know what I mean? It's like, I got the pool in the backyard. Kids are coming over. They're gonna just go to town. Whatever. I think my sister's coming with her and my niece this weekend, and the following week, I think my other nephews are coming down. So they want to do the boardwalk experience. Okay, Uncle David, spend your money, grab your wallet. Win those games.
And get one of those giant Jersey pizzas.
Yeah, the pizzas are popular. What are you going to do?
Dude, I'll be honest, man. When we got out there to get food, I couldn't believe how big the pizzas were.
Yeah.
When we sat down, we ordered a large pizza.
Yeah.
And the lady who was working there was an absolute sweetheart, but she looked at us like we were insane.
Yeah.
And she tried mentioning it's a lot bigger than we thought.
Right.
We're like, whatever. Like, we're hungry. We really haven't eaten that much in 48 hours. Like, we need some food. Probably 2 minutes after we put in the order, we see someone, like, we didn't see anyone with pizza the whole time we walked in there when we sat down and when we ordered. The moment we ordered, 2 minutes later, we see someone bring a pizza out, and we kind of just looked around. We're like, what the hell is this?
Damn, right? Like, hey, this is what I'm talking about, right?
It was like, what? Like, two and a half feet wide? Something like that? 2 feet wide?
Yeah. Can you imagine? Just like the world's largest pizza in the world. It
was massive. I couldn't believe it, man.
Yeah. Pizza's a big thing, though, It's always been.
It is. I'm just surprised there's not fatter people on the boardwalk.
There are.
I didn't see him, dude. I did not see him that day. Yeah.
Well, if you ever come back down with me, we'll go. I'll show you the real ones.
Sounds good.
And I make my way out your way, too. I need to. I'm going to do that. We'll talk off. Fans, don't listen to this. This is just off-camera stuff. We're not on camera. We're on audio.
What are you smoking right now, Dave?
Why, you wanted some? No.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it must be the Starbucks Fusion. I don't know.
You're freaking Starbucks.
God damn it.
Let me explain something to you.
Okay.
About maybe once a week, I get a message from Dave C. Russell here.
Flashing a picture.
Once a week, if not maybe once every 2 weeks. And it's usually a freaking picture of him drinking Starbucks. I swear this dude is obsessed with Starbucks. He should have bought stock in Starbucks. He should be sponsored by Starbucks. All this man does is drink Starbucks, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and probably in his freaking sleep.
I probably do, and I don't even know it. I like that. That was pretty catchy. Yeah. But you and your pork rinds. No, kidding.
Hey, don't you be done on pork rinds, son.
Oh, man, they're the best thing on earth. I know it.
They are, but
I know.
I'm back on my diet, so I'm cutting back on them right now.
Yeah, because you got to fit into a suit, don't you? Unfortunately.
Well, yeah, I always got the suit for managing as it is. But...
Yes, but the real life, yes. That's the real life. The real life, besides wrestling.
Yeah.
It is the life. Man, but so much wrestling going on. WWE, like always. I'm not really happy. SummerSlam this weekend. Do I really want to watch it? Probably not. I don't know.
I might check it out. I really have not watched the WWE product.
Yes.
I've not been happy with the product.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yep.
But I will say, on Facebook, like they do show little clips here and there.
Mm-hmm.
It has gotten more interesting, and I understand Bischoff is taking over.
Yes.
Monday Night Raw,
And Paul Heyman.
and Paul Heyman is taking over SmackDown, and they're pretty much like the main producers
Yeah.
for writing back there.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I've always loved their content, especially when they work with WWE itself.
Yeah.
I love what they produce.
Mm-hmm.
So with them almost at the head of those brands,
Yeah.
I actually have a lot of faith.
Mm-hmm.
Plus with AEW, now you got the competition, so now they got to step up their game.
They are.
But
What is
the funny thing? Funny thing to me
is it like to
so
me?
many people will sit there and be like, "Well, the business is dying. The business is dead.
Yeah.
It's not what it used to be." No, it's not what it used to be. But guess what? The business is far from dead. There's more wrestling now than there was probably back in the '80s.
Is it me or do you really see anything about TNA anymore? Like I don't.
I still hear about Impact. I don't think they go by TNA anymore. It's just known as Impact now.
Yeah, I really don't see it much on.
I don't hear anything, but from what I understand from I was talking to Fireball about this on the way down to Hoosier Pro Wrestling the other day.
Yeah.
And apparently you can actually watch Impact on Hulu Live.
Hulu and Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's why and the Twitch, but how are you streaming that and not making money? I'm very
I don't know.
Good question. That's
But
like Tommy
so
Dreamer,
down.
right? That's like Tommy Dreamer in his House of Hardcore, you know.
Yep.
But we'll be on Twitch one of these days. I'll be there. I know you'll.
One of these days.
One of these days. One of these days, my face will be on Twitch. But
Yeah, you know.
and yours too. You know, you never know.
No, I don't want to break the internet.
I know you don't. You can't. Well, you can, but Facebook Live does. Once in a while.
Wait. What do you mean I can't? Challenge accepted, Dave.
What? What challenge? Challenges.
Breaking the internet.
How can we do that? Good question.
I don't know, but I'm gonna find a way.
Oh, great! I'm gonna get one. Send one of those drone drone things out, right?
Yeah.
It'll take your computer away.
Yeah.
Those things are so amazing, man. There are a lot of guys in the business now. You know, one of my friends, at Game Changer Wrestling, man. He just took one to Jersey City New York or Jersey City recently, and man, it's pretty cool. Like you can see the whole city. It's like wow, you know, like a perspective, different view of of things, of buildings and this and that. Like man, it's the technology. It's awesome. You know what? And the funny thing is, he lost it. He lost his drone. Guess where it was? It was on the building. It was actually on top of the building of the venue.
Oh, wow.
He found it the next day. Thank God. You know, put a post out saying it was lost. I'm like, oh shit. You know, can you imagine that though? Losing a drone. I'd be like, damn.
Oh, that would suck so much. Those things are not cheap.
They are not cheap. My cousin has one. I'm like, oh, man, don't lose that sucker. You know.
Yeah.
I don't even
Don't lose it and don't get it shot down.
No. But it's really cool for like an outdoor venue, like for wrestling shots. It's like wow, you know, like because you could zoom in. I remember going to the Combat Zone, CZW tournament one year, and it was like the first time they brought it in. I'm like, this is cool, like panning the audience and the ring view. You're like, this is really different, you know.
Yeah.
The different perspective view, like the fisheye, you know. Fish eye.
Oh, yeah.
And our fish eyes. I don't know. Do we have fish eyes? Yeah, maybe we do. I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah. But anyway, man, Damien, I just want to say thank you for coming on. Like always, right? We're done.
I appreciate it, my friend.
And we'll do this again. How's that? Anytime.
Sounds good to me.
But what's going on? Any events? Just tell them about Battle on the Border. That's the biggest one. And you're going to be any more Hoosier coming up also?
Hoosier Pro Wrestling, I mean, that's the first Saturday of every single month, so
Yeah.
I'll be back there. I actually have a family event going to in September, so I'll be back there in October for October 5th. But I mean, aside from that, I got NOW on Toledo on the 16th. Honor Pro Wrestling on the 23rd out in Niles, Michigan.
Yeah. Just the list keeps going and going, like we said, you know.
It does.
It's like my guests, like I'm lining up some cool guests right now. Like it's awesome. Like I'm starting to I've had take the little dead air, you know, and just like I'm building up. I'm actually gonna have Mr. Brickster from the Wombat Pro Wrestling. That guy, Mr. Briggs. And guess who I just contacted? And I might be working on a podcast. Remember good old WWF superstar, the Dumpster?
Yeah, I remember the Dumpster.
Yeah, I'm going to have him on my podcast, Mr. Dumpster.
Well, good for you.
I know. That's going to be like a throwback. That's going to be cool. Like, to talk to a real legend. You know, I mean, wrestler who's been around, you know. I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, really get the insights, you know. I mean, it's like when me and Everett had that one podcast with Rory McAllister of the Highlanders, you know, which was really cool, you know.
Rory is such a good person because he's actually come back to Battle on the Border.
Yeah.
So he's just an amazing person to be backstage with. Just
to talk.
Such amazing
he is. He's got an open. His heart is like big. Like he's like he'll sit down and talk with you, like real down to earth family chit chat, you know, and just off topic stuff besides the wrestling. It's awesome though. It really is like he's one of those guys that is a friend. You know what I mean? Like he's cool. But yeah, so I got a couple good guests lined up, you know, and that's about it, you know. Wrestling this weekend, and you know, I think I got another show, GCW in September, like I said. Yeah, a couple shows, and just here and there, you know.
Sounds good, buddy.
And then September, I think I'm going to be up in Rhode Island for my uncle and aunt's anniversary party, so that's going to be nice. Get away for the weekend.
Oh yeah.
You know, doing a boat ride. They decided let's do something different. We're gonna like not the whole family's coming. Like you know, like me and my parents and my sisters are like you know they're all busy, but like you know relatives will be there, and they're like, what are we gonna do? Let's take a ride. They pick things to do like a a ride on the Mystic Sea, you know, in the Mystic you know the riverfront and the waterfront, you know, like all around Mystic and stuff, so that's gonna be cool. And then like a nice dinner on the water, you know, it's gonna be cool. I might even hit Mohegan Sun, you know, who knows? I don't know. Might push that in my budget, who knows? Or
you could always try.
Or Beyond Wrestling's gonna be in Providence, so I'm like, I wonder. Or Wesley somewhere, I saw something. Like, could you imagine if I like ended up there? Well, there we go. Could see wrestling, but no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. Can't do that when my family's around. Drag them there. But, you know, like always, Damien, keep on going, you know, and do one.
Well, you too, my friend. You
keep on going and, you know, get your clients, you know, I like saying clients. I like that better now. Clients, you know, instead of talent, you know. Let's the clients, your clients, and, you know, you still doing EHF once in a while?
Actually, me and EHF actually separate ways back in January.
Oh, really? No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Maybe I'll have to drop their title, huh?
It's unfortunate. I was really happy. I had a good time there.
I know.
Things happen, unfortunately, in the business, and we split ways.
Yes. But you have a lot of good things.
I've just been busy with everything else.
I know, nonstop. Roller coaster ride of wrestling, you know?
It really is.
Damien, you have a good night, my friend, and I will talk to you soon again.
All right, sounds good, Dave. You have a good night.
I'm also taking a picture of my Starbucks right now, so you better watch out.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
That's it. You're done. See you later. Have a good night, everyone. Hey,
all right.
Fans, that was great to hear the one and only Damien saying, but Damien, where could your wrestling fans find you on social media and have some merch still, right? Still.
I do still have some merch. I'm actually in the process of working on some new designs.
Sweet.
But you can always find me on Facebook.
Damien Saint.
Damien Saint. I have a Facebook page, Facebook profile. I've actually created a wrestling name as well of Referee Bob Church, so you can also find me on there.
Oh.
If you're looking to book me, you can email me at saintdamien@yahoo.com or also on Facebook. Plus, I'm also on Twitter and Instagram, so it's not really hard to find me.
No, it isn't. And I'm going to have to get that new one. There you go. I like that one. It's a catchy name.
It is a little bit. Actually, I give credit to Sergeant Ledbetter for that one.
Yeah, cool. But also, let's get some of those clients rolling on the Deathmatch Russell Pilot. That's it. Let's get some of those clients that you manage, Damien Saint, on the Deathmatch Russell podcast real soon.
I will see what I can do, buddy.
All right. Have a good night. Thank you for being on.
All right. You too.
Yep.
Thank you, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Wrestling fans, that was the one and only Indy Pro Wrestling manager, Mr. Damien Saint. Man, this guy really goes all out, and he's, like we said, it's a roller coaster ride. Roller coaster ride of wrestling. It just keeps on going. The track never stops. And, once you come to that abrupt stop in the middle of the ride, you get that call, and you got to keep going. But, yeah, fans, it was great to hear from Damien Saint and see what he's been up to. Follow him on his social media, and also check it out this Monday night, wrestling fans. I am going to have the one and only Mr. Brickster, and we're going to talk to him and see what he's up to and much more. And a future guest, Mr. the one and only Mike the Duke Dumpster Drosy will be on from the WWF. Stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a special episode. Fans, have a good night, and thank you for listening. Support indie wrestling like always, and check out what's happening this weekend. Shout out to Game Changer Wrestling in LA. Check it out tomorrow night. They are Escape from LA, and FightTV.com, and much more Smart Mark videos as well, and other IWTV.com as well. And check them out, fans. Thank you for listening to the Deathmatch Russell podcast, and have a good night, everyone.
Hey, wrestling fans, I want to mention Collar and Elbow. Collar and Elbow was founded on traditional values of professional wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product intended to connect with people on an emotional level, a symbiotic relationship where one cannot flourish without the other. We strive to create a product that embodies our passion for professional wrestling expressed through street fashion. Visit collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code Deathmatch Russell Podcast and save 10% off when you make a purchase. Collar and Elbow, where wrestling passion meets street fashion. You can find more Deathmatch Russell podcasts on the following social media: DeathmatchRussell.com. Follow on Twitter at DavidNJ32 and on Facebook, Facebook.com/DJDaveNJ32. Find me on Podcast City Network at PodcastCity.net. Facebook.com/Podcast City Network. Hit the like button and share. And on Twitter at PodcastCityNet. You can hear Deathmatch Russell podcast on Stitcher Radio and on iTunes.